Hello and welcome back to Heroes and Might and Magic 3. This is our Conflux playthrough with Grindan. The goal for today is going to be to go as aggressive as possible. We want to take out a few more AI, preferably teal as they seem to be the strongest, and we'd also like to upgrade our giants as soon as possible because titans are great. If you are enjoying the series, please do consider liking the video and subscribe for more content twice a week. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, let's deal with our other heroes aside from our main first. We're just going to send Ignissa out to gather up a few of these little bits of resources. There's not a load she's going to be able to grab for us, but enough that it'll be worth it. Brissa is sat on the windmill, so also wants to go down to our warehouse of gems here. What we're going to do with Brissa is visit these two windmills, and then we're going to go down and grab estates from the witch's hut. Okay. Intius can grab these gold piles, and then also grab a windmill. Mercury, that's fine. Might as well grab the extra movement, actually. We'll come back down this way. Lena, our new hero, she can go and grab this, and what have we got here? Basic learning, not worth taking, fine. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, library, that's going to be useful. What do we get? 4 sulfur, that's great. Pick up these 20 pixies. And then CL can go and visit this windmill for me on the way past as well. Ainane, 6 mercury, that's fine. We're going to grab these 20 pixies and then go up towards our air elemental buildings. Galere and Grindan. So first things first, okay, we've got some crystal from the windmill, that's good. Galere is going to want to come up and collect some things from Grindan. And let's build the artifact merchants. But yeah, we can't visit it yet, but we will be able to shortly. So, with that in mind, let's pick up all the useless stuff from Grindan. Force Field's actually a pretty useful spell. Let's take Hypnotize, Misfortune, and Pro Water. And we might as well take these 2 Diplomats pieces as well, they're pretty much useless. Okay, so Galere's already visited here. He can come back round, sell these things at the artifact merchants, and then go and collect me a little bit of gold from this warehouse of gold down here. And Grindan we want to be sending north to come and take this fortress town for us as soon as possible. I'd also like to start building up another mage guild. So let's do our factory mage guild, because that seems like our safest town at the moment. I didn't actually look what we got. Lightning Bolt, Weakness, Precision and Ice Bolt. I don't think there's anything new there. So I think we can end the turn there. Okay, let's see what he's got. He hasn't got a particularly huge army actually, so that's okay. Right, and Grindan's going to be the first port of call here. Okay, they've bought their army, which is a shame, but kind of expected. Do you know what? I think that's actually fine, because I would have lost about 120 to the towers as standard, with nothing else I could do for it. So if I've taken out everything for that price, that seems pretty good. And we can also see that there's a small but significant hero near this green 2-way, which we know comes out just here. So he's probably within striking distance of our stronghold town here. So what we'll actually do with Grindan, although it may mean that we lose this fortress town once again, we'll go to Rock Warren. I can't quite make it there. I can kind of afford to just wait and hope that these heroes come for me. I can go down to the Magic Spring the following turn, double my mana points again, which would be useful. So yeah, I think that all makes sense. I think that's a good move. Okay, and Galere can now visit the artifact merchants. Let's trade in some of this junk. What are we actually going to need? Probably crystal, realistically. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Let's grab a couple of bits of mercury with the stuff we're not going to use as well. Okay, great. And Legs of Legion could be good, but not for 12,500. Endless Bag of Gold for 18,500 or 18,700. So it's going to take 27 days to get the gold back from that. I'm not sure that that's really worth it, so I'm going to skip that. Cards of Prophecy. I guess I actually could have handed those in from Grindan, thinking about it. But they are more useful. I quite like having luck on this hero, so that's fine. Okay, so Grindan's staying where he is. Galere can start making his way down towards this warehouse of gold. Aine can grab another week's worth of air elementals next turn. And CL can go and grab this other windmill for me as well. Okay, that's great. Ore from the windmill, that's a bit of a shame. And Intius. Intius I can probably afford to go and grab the units from Brissa. So I'm just going to go and do that. And Ignicia should be able to just take out these mechanics without any problems. So let's just start combat. This should be absolutely fine. Then if we wait. Okay, I am going to take a hit from these, but I don't think I should lose one. Yep, perfect. Okay, that's great. Didn't even need to repair them. Ooh, another lumber mill. I guess that's the lumber mill that this town's starting lumber mill. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. And Grindan can stay where he is. We do want another level of the Mage Guild if we can, so let's grab that. Should have plenty of resources now we've sold off all the junk spell scrolls and things that we had. Forgetfulness, Earthquake and Fireball. We've already got those, so let's cross our fingers for level 4 I guess, and we'll end the turn there for now. Okay, orange is pretty close there. But, no, he's nowhere near as close as I thought he was in that case. Alright. That makes sense then. Okay, and we've got a green hero here. Not very strong. But we know that we've got a lot of green heroes and orange heroes milling about in this swamp area. So let's deal with our scouts first. Should be able to deal with a horde of skeleton warriors without losing anything. Yep. Frost Ring, about the most useless 3rd level spell there is. Nice. Lots of mummies we can take, throng of skeletons we can take, so yeah, let's do those next turn. Well done Agnissa, finally paying for yourself. Okay, and Intius can wait here. Yeah, Intius can still wait there. Actually, no, Intius can go... No, we don't. We want her to be back on the road as soon as possible, so we'll wait there. Brissa can hand across all these troops in return for a very slightly faster sprite next time, and we can go and upgrade those. Ore again from the windmill, that's not great. And Hypnotise as a spell from here, which is pretty useless, frankly. So, I think we go back home with CL, upgrade these sprites, pick up some more fire elementals maybe, and then start clearing out a few of these things in the top of our biome. Especially as they've been completely ignored so far, so we could have some excellent amount of resources there. Let's pick up our 6 more air elementals, and in fact we may be able to assist CL. Galère should be able to just about reach this warehouse of gold, which is nice. And I would just send him off scouting down here to find out where it goes, but I actually don't want to lose Galère really at this point. He could be a really useful secondary hero later on. Granted, he has estates, which you want on non-combat heroes really, but otherwise wisdom, water magic, logistics and intelligence are all great, and bearing in mind I could get earth and earth and air magic even from my Conflux town using the Magic University pretty easily. He'd be a pretty solid hero with all of those skills, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Axis, we can't go and take out in one turn. But what we can do... I mean, ideally what I'd like to do is actually go north from here and find out what's in this area here, because it looks like there's a town, there's an ore pit there, so it'll probably be pretty close, like around here somewhere-ish. But at the same time, I do feel like Orange is going to take me out pretty quickly if I'm not careful. Okay, and let's build our MG4. That should be a priority always. Wow, okay, Resurrection and Meteor Shower. Okay, so that's that's decision made. When it comes to Grindan, he can come and visit this, which means he now has... yeah, both Resurrection and Meteor Shower, which is absolutely fantastic. In which case, Grindan wants to come back to Rockwarren, and he should just about have enough to sit ourselves on the watering place. Yep, let's do that. Perfect, that gives us 1,000 extra movement next turn, which should allow us to either chase down Axis if he starts running away, although I'm hoping that he comes up this way, or go and chase down some Orange Heroes / Greens town through here. So we'll just end the turn there, but I think this was a pretty good turn. This is when I spoke too soon and Orange come and immediately steal this town back from me. No, Teal came and stole that one back from me instead. Okay. Alright, it is what it is, I guess. So from Rockwarren... we ideally do want another hero. Let's leave all of these here, and we'll take one Thunderbird. So let's grab this Mercury. And we can start making our way towards this ore pit. Grindan himself can come and take out Axis without too many problems. No, I don't think I should even lose them realistically. Let's Chain Lightning, because that should be a good basis. Okay. I think that should still hit both. Yep, great. And if we wait... Alright, fine, so he was going to do... he was going to do that regardless what we did, I think, by the looks of it. 1,000 gold. It's a great deal. Let's go and grab ourselves some stats, and hopefully we can get towards the library as well. That'd be nice. And Anane could be semi-useful here. But let's deal with the other attacks first. And we'll just move all of our troops up to the top corner. And hopefully we can get everything to line up for us. And let's just defend on these for now. Okay, I really expected to lose probably one there and I'd have to repair it, but just not the case it seems. Basic pathfinding would actually be really useful here. Okay, so we're getting a Mercury lab, that's actually going to be really helpful in the longer term. Brissa, let's swap armies with Intius so she gets a bit more movement in the future. And send her down to learn estates. Intius already has estates, he got it without the need for the Witch's Hut, which is always good news. And he can start moving back towards town to drop off these troops. And Anane. I guess I do want to pick some of these up. I can go and drop these off to CL up here. Okay, I think that'll do the trick. At some point I can get rid of all of these junk artifacts as well. But for now, we'll just go off with CL and start farming ourselves up a few of these bits we haven't done yet in our main biome. Okay, green's still super active. More spell power, always good news. And Galere doesn't have a lot to do. Anane can go and upgrade all of these troops. And in fact, CL can go and grab the rest of these, that's probably worth it. Yeah, great. So CL, back up to these ruins. Brissa can make it all the way to this this Witch's Hut this turn, which is great. Nobody's visited this windmill, so I might as well do it with Brissa. And Intius also has some troops to upgrade from Brissa here, which is nice. Okay, good. She can actually drop those to Anane, who can take them to CL next turn, so that's fine. And Ignissa, no, we definitely shouldn't lose that. So if that's going to be moving forward 4 steps, I'm going to need to be here to repair them. That's fine. Okay, so if I repair these now, then I can run away and then smack these, and that should do the trick. Yep, great. Let's see what the Seer here needs. Pendant of Death, not found that one yet. We're going to ignore the lots of sandworms. We have got a couple of experimental shops down here, though, which it'd be nice if we could do. Let's see if we can find out if we can break through this way. Probably not. Throng of Silver Pegasi is probably not doable for us yet, but we might at least be able to see if we could actually break through there with a larger army. Okay, so this is Luna. Might send Luna through the portal next turn and see if I can do a bit of exploring with her. And Galere, I might actually just stick in the town because he doesn't have a huge amount to do. Just buy the giants so that they're bought. Okay. And we are going to want to come and take this town back at some point. I mean, I guess ideally before the end of the week, but I'm not sure how viable that actually is in reality. Unless I suddenly got Dimension Door or something like that, which is pretty unlikely. Okay, I got Water Elemental there. And let's actually trade, because I would... or do I just try and buy... I think I'm better off trying to buy level 5 in this town before I trade, I think. Magic Mirror. Fair enough. Not a good spell, but something we can use in the longer term, potentially. Probably not actually, I can't think of a time when I've actually used Magic Mirror. So we'll just end the turn there. Okay, so we've got a Subterranean Gate there. And Throng of Medusa Queens. No, I don't actually. I'm going to lose a fair bit if I attack them. Okay, so that's a brilliant turn for us. We've got +3 defense here and +2 to all of our skills. So that's actually a really, really good turn. And we can't actually go anywhere with Grindan this turn. So let's try going through here with Luna. Let's check it out. Oh, this windmill was actually open. Not what I expected. Oh good, I don't have to hit the Horde of Medusas. That's pleasant. Okay, so Intius has dropped these off. So he probably wants to start making his way back off towards here. Brissa can visit this, and then she can probably just wait here, I guess. I mean, we're on day 6, so it won't be for that long. Okay, 2,000 gold. Don't think I should really lose much, if anything, here. Great. Okay, she can pick up some ore and things for me, and then some sulfur and some gold and stuff. And then I'll probably start making my way... In fact, Ciel can clear this and then go off to the east, clear out this imp cache for me, and come back down with the to do the windmill and the magic lantern. I think that makes the most sense overall. I completely forgot to hand off the army to her, so never mind. Okay, so day 7 he'll arrive on the magic lantern, so you can pick those up, and Brissa's going to stay where she is. That's absolutely fine. I've got level 5 here. Did I build level 5 here already? I know I've only just done it, but I can't remember. I did, and I got Water Elemental, that's right. Okay, well I do want to change that, but let's wait and see. Let's finish the week first, so we don't have to spend too many resources on changing things into precious resources. So let's end the turn there. Alright, let's have a look at what Zilea's got. Not a lot. Very mixed army. Huh, okay, so a little bit of debate of what to do here. I guess the best thing is probably going to be to come and rescue Rockwarren from Zelair. But we're also going to need to rescue our tower town from Alagar. So it's going to be quite a busy turn. I wonder if that is the best thing that we can do, though. I think first we deal with Ignissa. Let's just start the combat. I should be able to just move forward with the robots and kill everything. Let's just defend, and we'll go and smack the biggest one. And smack the smaller stack. Great, we lost nothing. Let's take wisdom and pick up the gold, since Ignissa doesn't really need the XP. Intius can go and sit on... Is this the best place to be? Yeah, go and sit on this windmill for us for next week. Brissa's in the right spot already. CL can make her way this way. Might as well take out the ruins on the way past as well, because that'll be a few more gold for free. And Ainane can wait here for the pixies next turn. Maybe able to take the ruins actually, but I'm not going to. Oh, no, actually, let's go to the windmill with Ainane. Okay, Briss is staying where she is. So yeah, let's have another think about this with Grindan. In fact, I'll probably talk this through in detail and then edit it out. But if I don't, then enjoy being bored for 10 minutes. Okay, so I'll probably edit that bit out, but to summarise, I've decided to town portal to our tower town, drop off our elementals as I won't be able to resurrect them, then take out Tan. Afterwards we'll jump back to Rockwarren, our stronghold town, and take out the orange hero there, and then visit the magic spring near it for extra mana. From there we can take the green monolith and start to explore a little bit more. So without further ado, let's get started on that. Let's take ourselves to Facture. We'll pick up the giants and we'll leave most of the other units. We'll take the Archmagi, or take the Magi with us. Really just because we'll get a decrease in our spell cost by doing so. That should be absolutely fine though. Okay. Alright, so I guess, first things first, if we clone our Firebirds, I can get a double breath attack. So I can breath attack down here, which will also block off the sorceresses. And then I can breath attack here, which will also take out more of these sea serpents there. Okay, perfect. And Magi can just hit some of the other ranged creatures. Let's now resurrect our Firebirds. Yep, cool, I can get all 8, that's perfect. And I can actually still hit the sorceresses this way, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's really nice that they're just focusing down the Firebirds here. Let's just dump a genie up by the Haspids. Although we can just hit them with our giants this turn, which could be worthwhile. That said, I think hitting the Nyxes is probably going to be better overall. The Nyx can reach us no matter what, so let's just hit the Haspids. 68 health left, that's fine. Okay, let's res up the Firebirds again. Let's go and hit the pirates up at the top. Let's use the genies to make sure that the enchantresses are in combat. Let's go and hit the Nyx, I think. Yes, worth taking out the Haspid here. Okay, so resurrect first and foremost. I think I just breathed my own giants there twice. So that's pretty bad. Okay, so I can either res my giants or my firebirds. It's got to be giants in this instance. Okay, not fleeing yet, so we might still be able to get our firebirds back. And we do want to engage the Cyclops, so yeah, I think we just hit these anyway. Sure, that'll do. Okay, let's take leadership. And then we need to take our next fight with Grindan. It's going to be Zilair. Okay, so I could start off with Clone or Haste. Got 70 points left, so yeah, I think I Clone. At least this is going to allow me to double hit on 2 lots of units. Don't even take out 1 Ancient Behemoth, but okay. Okay, I think that was a good use of mana. Let's get these resurrected. Good enough for 3 resurrections. Let's take out the Nyxes. 1 more resurrection. And he's probably just going to flee. No. Wow, okay. So we'll use our last res. It's got to be on the giants. Okay, that's probably worth it. If we get his items, that's definitely worth it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's actually a pretty big boost for Grindan. And let's increase our combat speed, that's really useful. Helm of Chaos is better than the other things that we've got there. And let's take View Earth. Oh, we already have View Earth there, fair enough. Don't really need Animate Dead. So let's take the Shaman's Puppet instead. That could be super useful. Alright, that's a pretty reasonable turn, and we can use our very last movement points to visit the watering place, which is actually really good. Okay, then next turn we can go and visit the Mana Spring, or the Magic Spring even, as originally intended. What we probably want to also do is buy another hero, doesn't really matter which one. Let's move Fafnir over to the Warehouse of Mercury. We've already picked it up, but we can grab that at the start of next week, day 1. Which will hopefully give us a little bit more Mercury, because we do want to upgrade our Pyre. Okay, and I think we're fine to just end the turn there now. Troglodyte population doubles, interesting. So, Grindan is going to need to walk all the way here. A little bit of crystal, that's good. Let's see what CL can find for me. Already cleared out, apparently. So let's just go down and pick up some of these. Brissa. We've got some ore. That's pretty useless. What a shame. Brissa can start making her way back up towards some of these others then. Warehouse of Gems in particular, we want that as soon as possible so that we can get our Titans upgraded. And it's still accessible despite the troglodytes, that's good. Ignissa. Yeah, I'm going to lose a big chunk of this army, but that's not really a big deal. Not sure why I even kept the 1 stacks, to be fair, they're pretty pointless, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we found that we can't actually get through here, which is a bit of a shame. But again, it's no huge deal. Let's go and clear out some of these troglodytes so they're not in the way in future. Can pick up our Warehouse of Mercury, which is great news. And then Grindan can pop himself home to Seoul. Upgrade these 4 Firebirds, buy these 6. Fantastic. Okay. And let's take our sprites as well, just for the hell of it. What we also want to check is Galere wants to have a look at the new artifact merchants. Okay, I'll definitely like the Boots of Speed, and the Mystical Orb of Mana would actually be a really good item as well. Crown of the Supreme Magi would be a small upgrade, but not a huge one. Shackles of War is also brilliant. Okay, so that's fine. Grindan from here is going to want to return to Rockwarren. Ah, just shy of the watering hole. That's a shame. And in fact, I made a mistake. I needed to go to Facture as well to pick up the rest of our army. Okay. So back to Rockwarren. Let's start moving towards the green portal. And Fafnir doesn't really have any other uses, so let's go and grab this Warehouse of Wood. And I think we're good for the turn. Okay, green still milling about up there. And town portaling, it seems. And another hero that we can't see that's just popped out of the portal there. So let's start exploring with Grindan. We already know there's a green town up here, and we already know that the pink teleporter brings us down to another swamp area here, so most of the map is swamp. Might as well grab some stats on the way past, it'd be silly not to. Red portal. We don't know where the red portal goes, so let's figure that one out. And Aine can just pick up a few more soldiers for us, drop those back off at the main town. CL can grab some XP. And the windmill up here. Sulfur. Okay, not useful. Warehouse of Gems. Always going to give us gems at least, so that's always useful. More crystal from this windmill. Let's go and grab the other two. Hopefully we're a little bit luckier with those. And Intius doesn't have a huge amount to do, I don't think. So maybe he just goes and sits back up here for the next week, I'm not sure really. Ignissa can come and clear these. And in fact, I can probably clear lots of Medusas, but let's clear these Trogs first. Let's get them out of the way. Grab this warehouse of wood. And let's explore a little bit with Fafnir, since he doesn't really have any other uses. Okay, and we can end the turn there. Okay, so we've got green clearing out some more of the swamp area that we've just entered with Grindan again. You're kidding me. I was 2 hexes away from being able to see this in my previous position. Fine. Yep, that's fine. So +1 attack skill. Not a lot else here, but could start building a stack of behemoths if I wanted to. Let's decide that before the end of the week. Okay, so Grindan's got himself a new town here. Where's going to be the best place to go next? I suppose we could go back up and hit Teal again. I don't think that maybe they've cleared this area out because there's still an ore pit there with the starting lizard warriors. Experimental shop, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, advanced leadership. 2 more giants. Great. I don't really need the lumber mill, so I don't know whether to spend the movement on that next turn. Let's deal with our scout heroes first. And then you can drop these at home. Cial can grab these pixies, visit this windmill, and then drop some more troops at home again. Rissa can go down to this windmill to finish her chain. And Intius, I really don't have a use for Intius that I can see. At least not right now. Yeah, I think we just leave him where he is. Okay, there was no point waiting on those, I should just defend. And I should just one-shot these, right, so I won't even need to repair them. Yeah. Let's take basic luck, just for fun. Grab these next 2 dreadnoughts as well. And then where can Ignissa go? She can go and grab some spell power, I guess. And actually, can Ignissa clear out any of these? Is there anything useful there? There's some gems, which would be super useful. Other than that, there's not really a lot though, is there? Okay, fair enough. Fafnir, let's explore. Might as well grab this windmill, you never know, you might get gems. And Grindan. I don't think he has enough for another town portal. Enough movement, that is. Oh no, he does, 204, that is enough. Perhaps we go back to our tower town and then take ourselves north. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we actually just go back through the red portal, since we could go underground there. There's also an experimental shop up here which I could check out with Fafnir. So yeah, I think maybe we just go back towards our newest town. And then we can go back through the red portal next turn. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm going to assume that Green will have taken out this experimental shop, but they don't have any giants, so it is entirely possible that they haven't. Do I go and get stats, or... I think I just screen for Fafnir here. And we check out this experimental workshop on the way. I think that makes a lot of sense. If anybody knows if there's a shortcut, by the way, to just upgrade all troops at once, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be really, really interested in that. Okay, so the good artifacts that I wanted have actually already been bought by the AI. Is what it is. I should have expected it, really. Okay, Ainane can grab these. Off CL next turn. Brissa, come on, gems. No, crystal again. Intius is AFK. And Ignissa already has visited this windmill, so... Let's send Fafnir off to the east, since we can't see much there. And Galera I'll stick back in my town. That's absolutely fine. Let's build the Cyclops Cave. We've got loads of ore. You never know, could be useful in future. Especially if we can build up a nice stack of Cyclops. Eight here at the moment, so could potentially build up a good stack. And must remember I've got some troops in Rock Warren next time I'm teleporting around with Grindan that I can pick up and go and upgrade as well. Okay, great. So we will end the turn there. We're still looking for gems primarily. That's going to be our biggest upgrade. The cons has probably been taken. I don't really feel like I should lose many troops here, but you never know. Let's just wait on both of these stacks, and these, and these. We'll just wait on a whole army. I think that was actually a really stupid move. I could have just lightning bolted these for more damage. Yeah, that would have been the better move by far. Okay, so at least we know this shop hasn't been cleared because they hadn't cleared the guard yet. Can't actually remember which one the arms does. 5th level units, okay, so still nothing really that useful. Fine. We visited the ruins. Let's take all of these off CL. And let's actually steal her artifacts as well. Because I don't think that realistically she should actually need them. Though that said, let's leave her with the sprites for now. It's the air elementals that I really wanted to grab, so that's absolutely fine if she keeps those. And I would like her to be able to clear out some of these bits up at the top as well. So I think the best thing to do is going to be to take a route up through here. Got a load of easy fights with some resources to pick up, so I think we might as well. Ah, gems from our windmill, that's wonderful. If we walk back up to here, we should reach... Okay, we'll actually reach the windmill next turn, but we can still wait at the windmill so we can pick up the warehouse and everything next time. Let's get a bit more knowledge on Brissa, Ignissa even. And then she may also go and visit this this windmill here to wait there for the next turn. Ooh, there's Jaeger. Okay, so I'm probably about to lose Fafnir, but at least it'll waste some movement points from Jaeger. If it doesn't, then I don't know, I guess at least I'll be able to visit the obelisk or something. So yeah, let's just end the turn there. Okay, I didn't lose him to Jaeger, that really surprises me. That's a relatively small one. 2 giants is better than no giants though. I wonder if I can get through here. Let's find out. We can. Wonderful. Okay. We've already visited this shop, sadly, but we can go up and try and take out Green's town here, which we should be able to reach on day 1 of next turn, next week even, which means we can clear it out before it buys more units. Okay, so that's a decent chunk of storm elementals we've got there. CL can keep moving her way back up here. Got plenty to clear out. Might even be able to do the Naga Bank depending on the size. Not that size matters, of course. And Ignissa's waiting there for us. Fafnir can't get through here, but hey, I didn't get killed. That's a major plus. So maybe we actually send Fafnir through this pink portal and see what we can find. Okay, we've got a lot of heroes not doing an awful lot. So it's day 6, day 7, and then day 1. So I'm going to reach that windmill on day 1. That's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's end the turn there. Green seems very, very active, but that may just be because that's who we can see at the moment. Be really nice to get the spell power from there. And also to visit the Cyclops stockpile, but I suspect that the stockpile has already been cleared out. But that's fine. It's not essential, but it would be really, really nice. We're missing a lot of precious resources at the moment, and we do now have 21 giants to upgrade, which is going to be 23 giants once we're in the next week, because we'll have 2 more to pick up. Aine, let's start, or continue to bring back down here. CL. I think I should be able to take all of these out without any losses. How much is their magic arrow doing now? Quite a bit. And I should be able to hit both of these. Yep. Let's defend and then kill them with the fire elementals. Fantastic. A little bit of ore, not really what we were looking for. No, I don't think I should lose anything here either. I will run out of mana pretty quick if I'm not careful, but that should be okay. In fact, I don't think I even need to, because these are speed 8. I'm speed 10. Of course, morale. Never mind, well without that morale I wouldn't have needed to, but it is what it is. Well, let's magic arrow this stack, and then we can just hit both of these. Great. Nice and easy. Advanced air magic. Sorcery could actually have been really interesting on CL. I'm not normally a fan of the skill, but on this particular hero it could have been useful. Really just because she gets massive boosts to her magic arrow already. So getting a sorcery would essentially be twice as powerful as it normally would be for, or 1.5 times as it would be for just a standard spell. Okay, we're not going to be able to do much exploring here because there's a horde of troglodytes blocking the path. So that's going to be the end of our turn and a new week, and I think we'll probably call it there for the episode, so I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.